Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking into this video. If you are new here, my name is Crystal. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. I would love to have you become a part of the Genuine family. As you can see from the title of this video, I'm going to come to you guys with 5 tips for plus size girls with wide feet, because not every girl who is plus size have wide feet. Maybe that's just a me problem, I don't know. But I'm gonna give you guys 5 tips that you can use when shopping for your spring and summer sandal and shoe wardrobe. And so I took down some notes, so if you guys see me looking down, I'm looking down my notes because these are some things that I feel like work for me. And what I should have done is probably measure my foot so that you guys can get a general consensus of a wide foot. If you guys watched my Maurice's spring shoe try on, go and watch that video. I show a close-up of my foot, and in that video you'll be able to see how wide my foot is. Some of those shoes worked for me, some of them didn't. But let's go ahead and get right on into these tips. So my very first tip would be shop for wide width. Duh, like that should be almost a no-brainer. If you go to a retail store, typically there are some retailers that cater to us plus size girls who have wide feet, or just people who have wide feet in general. Places like Torrid, Lane Bryant, Avenue, and even some places like Target. If you shop online, I tend to shop Target online for their shoes a lot because they have a very wide selection of sandals that you can shop wide with. Even some high-end retailers like I think some places like Nordstrom would carry wide width. You may have to go online to order those shoes, but some high-end retailers, ASOS carries wide width. You just have to shop around. And if the retailer that you love doesn't carry wide width, what I do is I personally, now this may not work for everyone, but what I do is I size up. Typically I'm a 9 to a 9.5, but if a shoe is too narrow, then I will go up to a 10 just so that I can have a little bit more room in the toe area. Now it might be a little bit more room in the front, but like where my ring toe and my pinky toe is, sizing up helps me to have a little bit more room in the toe box of the shoe. And so tip number 2 is going to be stay away from pointy toe shoes. Typically, for me, again, in my opinion, pointy toe shoes, they go to a point, right? So if you have a wider foot, there's not a lot of space for your toes to go in if you have a wider foot. So those shoes tend to be a little bit more narrower, so you're not going to be able to have a lot of room, and then you'll end up leaning over the side of the shoe. So what I recommend is getting a rounder toe shoe, something similar to this, and this actually is a ballet flat that I ordered from Target, and this is in a size 10 and it fits perfectly. It has some, I guess, ruching. So ruching in shoes, I mean, that's good. Maybe it's called a scrunch, I don't know, but it just has this little scrunchie right here that my wide foot can flex it out some if need be. A more rounded toe shoe like this will be a lot more comfortable, and it is for me. I can wear this shoe all day at work. Not if I'm going to be standing a lot, because there's not a whole lot of support in this shoe, but I feel like that I can wear it to work. It looks really cute with some wide leg pants. I used to wear pointy toe shoes because it kind of gave the illusion that I had on pumps, but I tend to like this a lot better because, like I said, it gives you a lot of room for your toes. Tip number 3 is going to be go for a shoe that is self-adjusting, meaning it has a buckle, it has some elastic, some Velcro, laces, something like that, so that you can adjust the width of the shoe to help it fit more comfortably. And so the shoe I have a couple, and y'all don't judge me for the shoe. This is one of my all-time favorite shoes that I wore last summer, and I actually have it in my Target cart right now to purchase this very same pair again and in 2 more colors. And it is just this footbed sandal. and these are like a faux Birkenstock-esque. And so you can see here that it has the adjustable strap right here, and also on the toe area. So it has the buckle right here that has the adjustable strap, and I have it like in the third hole, and it has about 6 that you can adjust. So this adjusts really wide around the top part of your foot, and it also allows you to adjust the toe, the strap that goes over your toe, so that you can adjust that as well. And I have it at the snuggest part because I find that it just fits more comfortably here for me. I love these. They look a little beat up because I wore these to death, and these are actually in a 10 wide, so you can find these shoes on Target.com. They are in a wide. I don't know why I got a 10, because they didn't have the half size, the 9.5, and since I was blind buying these on Target's website, I wasn't sure if a 9 wide would fit, so I sized up to the 10, and these fit so well. I love the fit. They are so comfortable, and I am repurchasing these because I don't know, I feel like it might be just time for a new pair. I don't think they're not built to last forever. I think they're about $22 or $23 on Target. If I can find them, which I know they are on the website because I have them in my cart right now to purchase, I'm going to link them down below for you guys. But these are bomb. So in that same category of self-adjusting shoe, I have these shoes right here. These straps right here are really stretchy. They are elastic all the way down to the toe. Well, these are not. It has the elastic over the top of the toe, but every other strap on the sandal is stretchy. So this is very comfortable, and this is going to lead me into my next tip, which is block heels. Block heels for people who have wide feet, it's just going to give you more support. Like us plus size girls, we need all the extra support. It's really self-explanatory, and a heel like this, you will be able to step down on this without having to waver each way. Or if you feel like this is too high, this can tend to be uncomfortable if you're having to walk or stand for a long period of time. This is to be like a get there and sit down type of shoe for me. But so in that instance, I tend to lean more towards a wedge. And if you can see, this also has a platform, a wedge with a platform, so it kind of takes away from the height, so you're not standing all the way up. It just kind of evens you out more, so it's more like walking on the ground. I love a wedge sandal or wedge shoe. It also is adjustable so that I can put however I can adjust the strap to fit to my liking. And this shoe also has, I don't know if you guys can see, you can't see, and it also has some elastic on the other side of the buckle, and it zips up. So this is like a really comfortable shoe. I'm able to stand, walk, whatever. This is what I lean towards when I'm getting shoes. And it also has adjustable straps on the side right here, so this is very comfortable. So get a self-adjusting shoe that has elastic, a buckle that has an elastic or a buckle, and your wide feet will fit very well. So my last and final tip number 5, is going to be when you are picking out those sandals that you're wanting to let your feet feel free and breezy in the spring and the summer, is to limit the straps on the sandals to 1 or 2 if you can. So what I go for is T-strap sandals. I love a good T-strap sandal. These actually came from Target as well. They're by the brand Universal Thread. I ordered these also online. Now the reason that I love T-strap sandals is because my whole foot is out basically. My whole foot is out basically, and there is no restriction or constriction in the sandal. My whole foot is out. So the only thing is they don't have a whole lot of support. There are some brands that are made with much more cushion on the inside and will give you some arch support. These are just the ones that I prefer. My footbed sandal also has the 2 straps besides just the one over the toe, but this basically is really comfortable. That's why I chose these. And I also have these from Michael Kors. It's basically also a T-strap, but it doesn't have the one around the ankle. I picked these up from, where did I get these from? TJ Maxx. Typically what I have learned is to stay away from Gladiators because they restrict your feet and they tend to get tight as you wear them throughout the day. I used to wear Gladiator sandals unless you can find them in a wide width, like from any of those brands that I mentioned, Target, ASOS, Walmart may even have some in wide width. I just bought some wedge sneakers from Walmart that are in wide width. Torrid, Lane Bryant, Avenue, Catherine's, Woman Within, Romans. These all of these brands cater to wide feet and to also plus size women. So because we carry more weight, our feet are no exception. Weight is in our feet as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed these tips. Comment down below if you have any additional tips that you would like to share. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. Give this video a thumbs up and also share it with your friends. And until my next video, live your life, sis. Bye, guys.